Damn, goddamn. Look at my shit. HD, no. That shit is making it look HD better. Word. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm gonna edit this video. The next one, what is it? Oh, somebody quit. He seen what's really happening. There we go. I can deal with that. Let's go. You back at it like a crack addict. My fault, yo. Y'all know the vibes. I want to try my Gimme deck. Let's try it. Oh. Oh. Cancel that. I'm going to fast forward this stuff.
I wipe the floor with this one?
How very foolish of you to challenge me. I'll make quick work of you.
Yeah, you might kill one.
This ought to be over real quick. Lend me your energy!
I got my ass beat from mom. Well, these second go. I know both of them playing soon. Alright, cool. 2 from 6. Okay.
Here I go!
Holy shit.
That hurt! Here I go!
Are you ready to die?
That hurt!
All right, let's do this.
These motherfuckers is adding on. Holy shit. Y'all see me build a deck right now. He just whooped my ass with that fucking deck. That shit was crazy. Let's try it out. I'm not gonna lie to you, I do not like how he beat me. He whooped my ass. Let me see if I can put this closer. Let's see how that looks. Ooh. That looks a little bit too close, huh? Come on.
Good night. Yo, Ellis for love. Throw your L's in the air. Love, 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 love. 550. Yeah. Good night. Good night. Yo, Ellis for love. Throw your L's in the air. Love, 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 love.
Try this deck out, y'all.
Good night. Good night. Yo, Ellis for love.
Let's see what they say about my sixes. You heard me?
Season. LA fell to Philadelphia last night, 107 to 106. A LeBron to 80 buckets put the Lakers up one with 11 seconds left, but Matt Harris answered on the other end to put the game away. LeBron finished with a game high, 34 points, and Joel Embiid added 28 for the Sixers. So Shannon, what did you learn from this game?
I thought the Lakers were lethargic the whole night. They had a tough time dealing with Joel. I thought Joel Embiid was going to go for about 50. Because in the first quarter, they had no answer. What did he have, like 13 points in the first quarter? He was getting whatever.
So, Zach, earlier in the show, we were talking about Perk's West All-Star starters. Now it's time for his East lineup that he posted on Twitter. We're going to debate here in a little bit. He's got Kyrie Irving, Jaylen Brown, Giannis, KD, and Joel Embiid. So, Zach, we'll start with you. Do you agree with these picks?
I'm 80% there with Perk. And the one switch I would make is Bradley Beal, the leading scorer in the entire NBA, in for Kyrie Irving, who left his team for 8 games or whatever it ended up being. And look, I know what Perk's going to say. I know what he's going to say. The Wizards stink. The Wizards are losing. How can we reward losing? The Wizards, who have half a team, are almost dead even in scoring margin with Bradley Beal on the floor. They're like minus 1.5 per 100 possessions. When you consider who Bradley Beal is playing with, that is a pretty damn impressive feat by Bradley Beal. Off the court, they're like minus a million when Bradley Beal doesn't play. So I'm going to set the record aside and reward Bradley Beal for his individual play and put him in the starting 5. Otherwise, Perk, I'm with you. Great job. VC?
I'm the same thing. I'm with you outside of Bradley Beal. And the only reason outside of what you just said, Zach, is a couple of years, for the last couple of years, there's been a couple of all-stars that's gotten in on bad teams. So they open the door to start something. So Bradley Beal, who is now leading the league in scoring, is just a little different. I mean, he's playing, and like you said, you take Bradley Beal off the Washington Wizards right now, where are they? 0 wins, 0 wins, and they don't come close. So outside of that, the only reason I say that because Kyrie hasn't played, he's still playing at a high level, but he hasn't played as many games. I mean, Bradley Beal has been there, putting in work, and he's the focal point for every team he plays against, and he's still putting up 30, 40, 50, 60. So salute to him.
Let's go, Perk.
That's what you got, man.
Well, listen, look, I have no knock on Bradley Beal. He's just not a starter. I feel like he's going to be an all-star, and rightfully so, because he is leading the league in scoring. But this is what you also have to look at when you're picking all-star starters, all right? The all-star game is not what it used to be. It's solely entertainment, and they want to see guys in there that's going to entertain. What other better entertaining player that we have in today's game than Kyrie Irving? I mean, he is and one mixtape. But when you think about what he's brought to the table, this is arguably Kyrie's Irving best year. He's averaging almost 28 points a game, and he's shooting a career high of 52% from the field. So I get it, right? He did miss some games. But when he's been on the court and between those lines, he's been definitely hard to stop.
Perk, you know I love you. You know I love you. I got nothing but love for you. But I'm with Zach and VC on this one. Bradley Beal would be my guy too, okay? But it is your list, so carry on.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.
He coached a lot of really great college players, and he was a mentor to so many.
John Calipari.
Yeah.
that point when John Calipari was still coaching at UMass.
Yeah.
And John.
LeBron James and the Lakers visiting Joel Embiid and the Sixers. That right there, just that shot is cool, and it really was a good, precursor to what the night ended up being in Philadelphia. Look at everybody honoring Kobe and Gigi. Custom shoes, that was Joel Embiid, and before the game, a moment of silence for Kobe Bryant on the 1-year anniversary. It's really native, of course. LeBron showing up in the first half and then some with the Lakers down 8. Shoving through that lane there, contact. He drives on first time court miles and lays it in. He had 16 points in the paint in the first half. That tied for his most in any half for joining the Lakers. And he takes that Ben Simmons, finishing that through contact. 22 points, 9 of 13 in the first half. It's his third straight half with at least 20 points, tying the longest streak in his last 10 seasons. Remember everybody talking about him for MVP? That's right. How about this? Embiid goes up for the dunk. LeBron, you see the contact? And Embiid, that's a big man falling hard to the floor. He is in some pain. LeBron speaking with the referee over his role in the fall. We've seen LeBron do that a time or two. He'd get up, he'd be okay, but here's what Embiid had to say after.
You look at it, that's a very dangerous play. Guarantee that if it was me, I would have probably been ejected.
Well, it's staying in the game. Embiid would keep going too. Get some space here to knock down the three. There you go. He's grimacing, so he's still hurting. And if you're as big as Embiid is and you fall the floor like that, you'd probably be hurting too. Sixers go up by 9 to the fourth. We're up a dozen. Ben Simmons. It's Danny Green in transition. Ben Simmons' 17-point triple-double. There you go. About a minute to play. It's a 4-point game. LeBron drives. Kicks it to Contavious Caldwell-Pope in the corner for 3, yes. So it's a 1-point game. Home team still up. 15 seconds to go. Here's LeBron. Look at that pass to a cutting Anthony Davis for the layup. So the Lakers on a 13-0 run to take the lead with 11.2 seconds left. That one hurt if you're Philly. Again, up 1. Who has the last shot? The Sixers do. Tobias Harris. Matched up on Alex Caruso and watch Tobias. Pull up, Jim, and take the lead. Lakers, they don't have any timeouts. Davis gets the inbound, and he throws up a half-court shot here. I mean, he tried. Not much else he could do there. Good D by the Sixers. They win by 1. Embiid had 28 and 6. LeBron 34-66. What a battle it was. Here's Doc Rivers after.
They showed at the end of the game like champions. It's hard to kill them. Like, they just keep coming back. They keep believing. They kept making shots. It says that we're a good team. But for me, it says that we're really good, but we still have a lot of work still.
It's a really good team that they put together. I give a lot of credit to Ellen Brand and and the things that they're doing here. Obviously Doc has always won pretty much wherever he's been, and you got to play some really good basketball. So we see as the season goes on, there's going to be a lot of teams in the Eastern Conference that's going to play championship basketball down the stretch. I know they believe that they're one of those teams.
And they should. If the Sixers could just play every game at home, Matt, they'd be unstoppable. Because since the start of last season, they're a ridiculous 39-3 at home, including 10-1 so far this season.
Okay, you still on the A? Yeah.
You want to out
in the field.
It's good. Who on the A?
You know now. Look at him.
You on the A?
Look at him.
Okay, that's why you been posting up them pictures.
He in the telly room.
On the 36th floor, man. That shit look nice out there.
Yeah.
I was just telling my girl, I think I'm gonna come for my birthday, June. I'm coming for at least a week. Go stay at Dallas crib. I'll probably get it wrong, but I might stay at Dallas crib a couple days too.
Look at him, though. Look at him. He laid up like a whole female. Look at him, cuz. Look at him, cuz. He taking pictures with his leg out. Get the fuck out of here. Talk about vacation me.
Waking up. They got some good gas out there?
No.
Yes. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It was good. I ain't gonna lie. Last night was epic, man. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, what's up? Where y'all go?
We went to some shit called the Zoo last night. Some Maybach music nigga was sitting there in the group with us, like sitting in we had a section and shit.
So you're
back there chilling, talking about straight and shit. And then Buddha's producer came through the club on some bullshit, ready to fight the nigga and shit. Oh man, that shit got goofy. I was like, man.
His producer came in ready to fight Buddha?
No, he just came to fight. The nigga was with the Maybach paper.
Your hotel close to Dallas crib?
Like 20 minutes.
Alright, yeah, that ain't bad.
You ain't driving no more down there, is you?
I got a rental.
Nah, I'm talking about when you go down to visit. You ain't driving no more. You flying. Damn, I'm trying to find somebody to drive with. I'll drive with somebody. I ain't trying to fly.
That shit take a long time, bro.
That's fine, bro. It's 12 hours at least. That's on a straight ride.
Yeah, man, that's too tough. I ain't got that much time to waste. That's too much time to waste.
Like, you could have The flight's only an hour and 40 minutes.
That's not what I'm worried about. I'm worried about getting cuffed on the plane with the child support. You heard me?
Yeah, see, I don't got to worry about them problems.
Huh?
They shit, you ain't gonna get on a plane. I ain't never seen nobody get booked with all the niggas back here.
No, nigga. I gotta pay. I got like $2,000 I gotta pay, and I got a warrant out for me for the child support. So as soon as I get on that joint, it's a wrap for me.
For Quentin?
Huh? No, I'm paid up for Quentin. This is for Blessing. This just hit me out the blue. I never got any mail. All my mail was going to fucking Johnstown, so I ain't know nothing about it.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Come back down with your dad, though. Your dad come back down here too.
Yeah, because I know as soon as I try to get on the flight with a warrant, what's gonna happen?
They ain't gonna fuck with you. Yeah, like the cops don't fuck. It's COVID, nigga. So it's your best time to get on the plane. You got a mask on and shit. You put your ID. You gonna hear me? You have somebody else book the joint. They book the flight for you, and then put your information in with theirs. So when you show up, all you gotta do is show your ID. And then you get on the plane. By the time you on the plane, by the time you land, nigga, they ain't gonna find your ass. Good.
Yeah, till it's time to come back.
Unless you got some real shit going on. Like, it was some serious epic shit like that, man. They're getting your ass though, but
Yeah, you know me, I ain't got nothing epic.
yeah, that's some child support. They be alright.
I don't know. That's why I ain't chancing. That's why I just be chilling.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta stop being scared, man. Fuck this shit. Fuck that dumbass jail shit. Fuck the coronavirus.
Yo. Hey, yo, let me show you what I've been doing, though. Don't laugh either, cuz. You may be the only one to know this shit. Put my first piece on. Yeah. No. I'm going to school. Shut up. Edit a little tip and feed, and then I put on the man wig joint. But how we had to do it because we didn't have the right joint because we only have a couple of people in the classroom, so we had to use it with the wig joint. But it's nice though. Shut up. It wasn't. I was just trying to hurry up and do that shit so I can try to get this shit right. Because this right here was supposed to be like, I wasn't supposed to fade it right here. Like this was supposed to be down. This all right here was supposed to be bald. Right here around the crown. Then as soon as I get all that, I was supposed to fade this in. Yeah. Shut up. I'm getting there. Don't judge me. Huh? Something. Bring in some extra income. Yeah. You know what's crazy? I just had a whole conversation about that shit earlier, bro. I felt like I ain't never do nothing. You hear me? It's the ice cream, boy. I don't know about that. Yo, that's what I'm gonna tell you. Keep an eye out on Jason, man. On not Jason, but Reggie. You know what I mean? You already know about the situation. All right, so listen, between me and you, because he just dropped something crazy off to Jason, but it was suspect to me because I don't know where Cuz got it from, and I know Cuz, so I know Cuz ain't up like that for him to be dropping off what he got, what he dropped off to Jason. So I don't know what type of shit he in, but Jason don't need that type of heat, and Jason just like, oh damn, Cuz just looked out. I'm looking at it. Why you think about it. This is what I'm telling you. This is why I'm telling you this shit. Yeah, so that's the type of time I'm on, cuz that's why I just need you to be like, yeah, look out for that shit, because I don't know what's going on. He's looking suspect. Look, he got his dreads, he got his feet. Look at it. He got a fresh roll backwood. He got a Tommy on. That boy got a Tommy on. Hold up. Feet check. Grab your feet. Okay. I can respect the Tommy socks. But what you had over the Tommy socks? Okay. Oh, no shoes on the carpet? I respect that. Hey, Mike. Damn, I got too much shit, Mike. I got something for you, Mike. I'm ready to show you what I'm ready to wear. Oh, shit. How the fuck did my shoes get up missing? Yeah, Mike, I was finished showing you. Somehow my shoes just went up missing. No, that shit just pissed me off just now. I'm not figuring out where my shoes at. Ew, bro, I was mad as shit, bro. Shut up, Mike, leave me alone. Huh? Cause I'm looking, I don't never misplace no goddamn shoes, bro. So I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, immediately. Where did my shit go? You know, something like. No, you know, and he just dropped too. You know, I'm probably gonna throw a little Jordan shirt on with it. You know, probably something like, you know, my sixes. You know. Damn. Oh yeah, Mike, you gotta get this, man. Listen, I told y'all I got the vendor, man. Y'all need to get this shit.
I don't like the wild rum, bro. I think the Russian.
They have them all.
How much are they? How many's in there? How much is it?
40 of them in here.
Like 40 individual?
Yep.
And how much was it?
The sale price in the store is $70, but for my vendor, I pay $40.
Sounds about right. See, I go to a Smokers outlet, or Smokers Express. I get the single case of Russian cream.
Yeah, these just came the fuck out, bro.
Nah, we got them down here too.
No, I'm talking about the barrel.
Yeah, I don't know about the barrel.
Yeah, I'm talking about the barrel.
You
You wanna know how new these joints are, bro? You can go on backwoods.com right there, and they're not even on right now. It still say coming soon. Yeah, probably I gotta check, but I only like them joints. So cause I'm like, I don't have. Like, you know how much money you saving? Look at Joey. Look at Joey. Look at Joey. Zoomed in on his face. He got the boogie up his nose. Zoom back, nigga. So you do what?
I send my Muslim brothers up there, bro. Don't play with me, bro. I got mad niggas in Jersey, bro. Stop playing with me, my nigga. Oh, they're fake. I don't like those. I don't like those. Nah, for real. It's something outside. It's something outside. It ain't supposed to be there. Oh, no. Oh, bro. Oh, he's big. Oh, so to the low top. He's big. Oh, that's fine, because they're big. They died, yeah. They ready. What are the kids?
Pussy, ain't nothing fake about my shit. You had me mad as shit. Nah. That's why I was quiet, because I was going to show him what they were, because I knew what he thought he was. I don't like them. Huh? Nah, he talking to the big dog. I think I might pop out.
I got my missus going in there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You see the big net? That's definitely like, I'm popping out that net show tonight, man. Scoop my boys, man.
You know what I mean?
Tell me, what you getting into? H, you coming out here?
You know I'm out here. It's my boys. Yeah, we live, man. I'm about to try. I gotta throw in a fit. I don't even know what I'm. What you need? I got some ice cream.
Nah. I sell it like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I only buy like pressure.
You don't sell shit like this. Stop playing with me.
You crazy?
I promise you.
No, I promise you, boy. That ain't even no compared to what I got right now. That's just only no. I got some, what I got? I got some regular.
Hey, Mike. Mike, keep it a bean, bro. That look trash. It don't.
Then I got some cookies. Oh my God, my cookie chicken crazy. Come on, let's get this shit out. Got that San Fernando Kush. That's what it is right here, though, bro.
75. Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you caught up, down, really will. Got like 3 or 4. That's the problem. Prices like that, niggas don't want to cop up. Yeah. But it's like, damn, I'm fuck. What the fuck? Listen.
That win, by the way, again, it's a big one. It also snapped the Lakers' streak of 10 straight road wins to start the season, and that was a franchise record for the Lakers. Let's now welcome in NBA champion Matt Barnes, who also, you guys know this at home, he played 14 seasons in the NBA, and yes, 2 with Doc Rivers as your Clippers head coach. Matt, thanks for joining us here at Sports Center. Good to have you. Thanks for waking up so early in the Rain West. But let's talk specifically about Doc. Why is he having so much success really immediately with Ben Simmons, with Joel Embiid, and this entire Sixers team?
Doc is a great motivator and inspirer, and I think he's just out there encouraging these guys to be themselves. And I think it obviously starts with Joel Embiid. He's playing at an MVP level. Ben Simmons is flirting around a triple-double every single game. But I think the key to this team is going to be Tobias Harris. And you remember Tobias Harris had his best year as a pro with Doc Rivers as the Clippers coach. But Tobias Harris looks very comfortable out there. He kind of seems like the go-to guy down the stretch, but Jimmy Butler used to be. Tobias Harris is stepping in that role, and like I said, I think he's the key to that team because they need someone down the stretch that can give them a bucket, and Tobias Harris is definitely that guy.
Yeah, you hear everybody saying Embiid and Simmons, but you say Tobias Harris. With the win last night, Matt, Philly now officially has the best record in the Eastern Conference after winning 7 of their last 8. What do you think? How do you think this plays out? You got Milwaukee and Giannis, of course, and the Brooklyn, the big 3 in Brooklyn, starting to gel a little bit. How does this play out in the long run?
I think it's going to be competitive. We're still, a month and a half into the season. There's still a lot of season to play, but I love what I'm seeing from there. Just hoping with Philly that Embiid can stay healthy. When he fell yesterday, I felt that out in LA. It was a little minor earthquake under me, so I think the key is obviously keeping him healthy. But the East is strong. We always look at the Western Conference as the dominant.
Got our broadcast, goddammit. Turn it off.
And then look out for Brooklyn. I think Brooklyn's starting to slowly but surely gel.